The Infector Necromorph is unique in that its sole purpose is to spread the Necromorph contagion, thus creating more creatures to spread the infestation. They resemble a cross between a Manta Ray and a headless bat in appearance, and have a retractable proboscis that it uses to inject the Necromorph contagion. They will usually seek out corpses, but can also infect live humans as well. Despite attacking not being their primary purpose, they can use the talons on their wings to slash with, and they can stab with their proboscis. Like most necromorphs, they have an enhanced form which is tougher and has dark skin and flesh. The infector type is formed from a single human. The wings are formed by a flap of skin from the chest and fused between the host's bent and broken legs. The jaw collapses within the body, and the rest of the head breaks and twists into a proboscis and a set of antennas, with the spine providing support and attachment points for its limbs. The proboscis, which is made from mutated bone, muscle and spinal tissue, is the delivery mechanism for the pure necromorph material used to infect new hosts. This is done by enveloping the host in its wings, extending the proboscis from its cavity, and then stabbing it into the skull to inject a yellow fluid stored in an internal bladder. The transformation occurs instantaneously. The best course of action to take in a situation where both infectors and dead bodies are present is to target the infectors first before the other necromorphs, as if left unchecked you will soon be overrun with enemies. They seem to have a preference for corpses which have existing head wounds, possibly because this spares them having to crack the skulls themselves. The infector in the morgue goes straight for Captain Matthias's body, with his eye-to-brain needle puncture, over any of the other corpses, and Chalice Mercer is seen to have prepared corpses for them by boring a hole in the centre of their foreheads. These corpses seem to be most noticeable in the crew quarters on the Ishimura. Infectors typically produce slashers unless the corpse being infected was equipped with a stasis module, such as a marine, in which case the corpse will mutate into a twitcher, a slasher variant where during their infection and transformation, the module becomes fused with the body, and its effects are strangely reversed with terrifying results. It is implied that the Infector is also capable of creating the other single body types of necromorphs in the games, although only the creation of slashers and twitchers are actually witnessed in-game. A difference between their appearance in the video games and the animated movie is that their game appearance usually crawls on surfaces, but in the movie they fly, which they don't do much of in the games. Let me know your thoughts on the Infector Necromorph in the comments. Remember to leave a like on the video as it helps with the algorithm and to reward me for the time and effort taken to make it. If you enjoy these types of videos, make sure to subscribe too so you don't miss out on any future uploads, and I'll see you in the next video.